Hi YouTube, my name is Daniel and I'm new to creating content for social media. I just decided to upload some videos and everything since I've been working a lot on my vehicles lately, and I've been well, experimenting with things here and there. Now they're just things that obviously I didn't know how to do, so I kind of wanted to learn, and maybe some of you will probably learn from what I've learned just by watching some of these videos. Now, excuse me if I do make a lot of rookie mistakes. Like I said, I've never done this before, but I will improve and I will get better to bring you guys the best content that I possibly can. But yeah, let's go around and let me show you kind of what I've done a little bit. I will show you the first example that I've done. It's footage that I've already done throughout like the week, showing you the process on how to convert the truck from one lug pattern to another, so that way you have more wheels available to you if your lug pattern is not that common. So yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll first introduce you to my test subject right here. This is my 2003 Ford F-150 Lariat edition. This one is extended cab, and it is also the step side. Now, pretty much what I've done is I've figured out how to convert the hubs to this bolt pattern, because like this are originally for a Ram, and obviously they were not gonna fit on this truck. So the reason why I wanted to do that is because I kind of wanted to drop the truck a little bit, but if I used my let's see where they're at. I have such a big mess right now because I've been working on it. But like if I used my spacers that I originally had right there, or my converters, I guess, the wheel would stick out just a little bit too much right there, and it would prevent me from dropping it. So I had to figure out a way to be able to make this work, and this is the best solution that I came up with. The back ones I'm not too concerned about. Right there, they still have the spacers, so it's not a big deal. This is gonna be also a project truck. Later on, I'll be fixing between both of these ones right here. This one's a 2011 F-150 single cab. But anyway, yeah. So the footage that you're gonna see next is footage that I've already recorded throughout the week, because like this has been a long process for me to be able to get it done. A lot of research and a lot of just things like that. Mainly, I just wanted to be sure that I wanted to do it, because obviously I'm just converting the lug pattern to something else. But yeah, here it goes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually marking the center of where the next lug pattern is going to be. As you can see right here, I've already marked it with the white and then the red right there to see where the pattern is going to be, the dead center. So that way I can just go with a drill press and actually just cut it right there on the center. Pretty much what I did is I used the battery right there, like the very tip. It kind of fits right here on the hole. And sorry, yeah, excuse my hands are a little bit dirty because I've been dealing with paint and stuff. But like, I just dropped it all the way in there, and it actually just fits pretty well. Tells you where the right spot is and everything. I'll just go and drill it out and put the new studs in on this spots right there. Good to go. Now on another note, another thing that I am actually going to be using is this drill bit. This one is a 19/32. Now this one's like works just well for to be able to make holes this size, at least for me. I bought the 5/8, and then I bought but the 5/8 it was just a little bit too big, and then I bought another one. I can't remember what it was, but it was just a little bit too small. And I bought a 19/32 for me. It worked just fine. I've already done one wheel, and it just works fine. So yeah, just keep that in mind. For me, it was this one, but it could be different for yours. Now what I've done with the hub, it's quite simple. It has the forward lock pattern right there, so what I've done is I just use a drill press and just pretty much with the spacers, sorry, let me grab that, with the spacers that I already had, just pretty much trace down where the ram pattern would be, the 5 by 139. Yep, that's what it is. So what I did is I just pretty much bore out the holes right there and then put the new studs in there. Everything seems to be working. I just need to bore out the hole as I showed you on the other clip. I just have to bore it out a little bit more so that way it clears this part right here. This is the widest part. Once I do that, hopefully it'll work. We got it. Let me show you what the problem was. Problem was that right here it was there was a gap right there, so that's why I had to do that. Now there's no gap, and if I put the rest of the wheel, should be running good. All right, let's do it. now that you guys have seen how the process took place right there, how long it took me to be able to do what I did, you might be wondering why go through all of that, like all of that right there, just to be able to get some wheels fitted in there. Well, reason is because for this year model, there was very limited selection of wheels because only a few vehicles have this particular bolt pattern, right? Which is pretty much the F-150, the Expedition, Navigator, and the Lincoln Mark LT or whatever, the Blackwood, whatever it is. So it was only those four, and they only had it between like 5 or 6 years. So there's not a lot of selection out there, and I didn't really want to buy brand new expensive wheels that were just fitted just for this one. For I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So I found this ones that I really liked, and that's why I decided to fit them this way. But yeah, it took me a while to do this research, and pretty much just to get the balls to be able to try it out. Because man, now that I've been driving it for a week or so, like it's been great. It doesn't shake, it doesn't do anything like that. But it was still scary at first, so don't try it at home. But yeah, I mean that's all for this video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and well, we'll see you on the next.